Hello guys, Career438 here. Welcome to another episode of Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy's Conquest. In the last episode, we finished off Krazy Kremland very quickly, completing Ramby's Rumble 100%, and we took on King Zing in his very only named sting. Only is not a word. Fuck. Anyway. Yeah, we defeated King Zing, had a relatively easy time with him, which I wasn't expecting, and yeah, that's really it, honestly. This time we're going to do Gloomy Gulch, though I think before we go, I want to go back to Krazy Kremland, for one thing to save my game actually. I think I have enough banana coins. Well, never mind, we don't. Also, I didn't know this, but apparently you can just leave places that you go to by just pressing back as you're walking in. Well, we can get our daily dose of cranky flavor text, and then I have to get banana coins to save my game and get out of here, so yeah. Howdy, youngins. Gather around, I'll give you some much needed advice. Take a look at this lot. Oh, cranky. You and your silly sayings. Don't be surprised if I'm gone next time. I'll be in a real game. Wow, Cranky Kong Country. To be fair, it's not exactly real, so. I'm just gonna go back into a level, and off screen I'll save my game and also get out of here. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. I guess while I'm doing this, I'll show you a little grinding tactic if you're short on coins and you happen to be in Krazy Kremland. So what you can do is, if you go into Hornet Hole and you go to the first bonus, which is like accessed by using your team up ability on the hook at the start of the level. If you go into the first bonus and collect the coin outside before doing that, jump into the zinger and the coin will respawn. There's also another one down here, but I think that's just a find the coin one where you're just climbing honey walls. So if you do it the way I mentioned just now, it's much easier to collect coins. So yeah, literally just do that, and you'll get however many coins you need. This isn't exactly the best way to get coins, but it's nice if you need a small amount like I do, especially because for some reason they thought it was a good idea to reset your coins after saving your game. You know, despite the fact that you're saving and all that. So I guess while we're on camera, I may as well just go back to Funky's Flights 2 now. Everything's cool, guys. You're looking ready to ride and catch some clouds. Oh, I guess the plane's free the first time. Wait, I didn't save. Hold up. I saved my game twice. FML. Wait, now Funky's Flights isn't free. Wow, that sucks. Oh, the plane's still free, never mind. That's weird, because I had to pay. When I was in, when I practiced files, when I was in Krazy Kremland, I think I had to pay when I was in Gloomy Gulch. Whatever. It doesn't matter all that much. Let's just go to Ghost. So let's just play the first level of Gloomy Gulch, which is Ghostly Grove. Also, this song. I'm gonna let you guys listen to this song. Even though the best part's coming up, I think I'll let you guys listen to it enough because, well, not that you can't listen to it enough, just in general, because the song's awesome, but like, I don't know, I feel like it's getting disrupted because there are a lot of sounds being made, and I don't know, but the song is great. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but it's a really nice tune. Again, David Wise, great composer. This might actually be the best part. The whole song is really nice though. Anyway, the main gimmick with this level is these ghostly ropes. I don't know what their official name is because I looked it up and I couldn't find anything, but basically their deal is they will appear for a certain amount of time during which you can climb on them, and when they disappear and you're on them, you will die, like I just did there, even though I wasn't actually on them. DK coin is pretty simple in that level. If you just do what I did, then you should get it. I guess we'll be able to play through this level for real. I actually want this coin. And let me get rid of this guy. You always want to make sure you're not getting on them too late. If you do, you might end up falling because as we know, if they disappear and you're climbing on them, you'll fall. Which is only actually bad if you're above a bottomless pit. Or really anything that will kill you. You know, it's really probably not even that worth it to get the O, so I won't bother. You don't need to kill that Zinger. Now you have two barrels right here. This is just in case you mess up. But the secret right there is indicated by that banana. Just want to go in. You gotta find the token mission. You have to break a bunch of chests off of this Zinger. So yeah. Not really sure what to talk about right now. We're kind of just going through this level. There isn't very much to talk about, so I don't know. I feel like it's useful to have Dixie for this level. Oh, here's a new enemy. Enemy, not an enemy. This guy's a kaboom. Basically, kabooms are like clobbers, but if they run into you, they'll explode on contact, which means you take damage. So, they're basically more dangerous clobbers. There are actually two of them right here. Well, a clobber and a kaboom. Also, they still act as TNT barrels. So yeah, that's a thing. Ends right there in that treasure chest. Although again, it's not required for 100%. Not sure if it is in the Game Boy Advance version. It's a little tricky, but should be able to trick it out by doing that. I guess you don't even need that other one. Well, if you have Dixie, you don't. Probably should have showed it without Diddy, but well, I don't even know if there was a DK barrel back there. My short-term memory isn't the greatest at the moment. There wasn't one too far ahead though. And I feel like it's not that hard to avoid losing a Kong there, so. Also, there's a barrel right there, and I don't think it's that hard to get back, but I could be wrong. Let's keep pressing on. Some more bananas. And actually, right here, you have the G. That's unfortunate. Well, That guy just walked off the cliff. I'd never seen that happen. Huh. You want to make sure you don't jump too high right there. Also, that cloak just disappeared. Okay. That coin is not worth it, although I got it unintentionally. And we're out of here. Level's not too bad. You don't even have to be that patient. You just have to make sure you're not too hasty. Oh, I guess we could have gotten our daily dose of cranky flavor text. But I guess I still need to save, so it probably would have been the same amount of time anyway. So next level. Wait, did I complete this one? I did. Okay, perfect. So yeah, we're going into Haunted Hall next. A very interesting level, because this is the only one of these levels that we get to do. We're in like a library with spider webs. You can go down there actually. In the Game Boy Advance version, there's stuff there, I believe, but there's nothing for you in the Super NES version, so if you go down there, you will die. We got a roller coaster level. Pretty nice. We got Dixie and these guys. These guys are cackles. And they will chase you basically when the time runs out. He will turn visible and he will attack you. You actually want to jump up here twice. I did miss a bonus back there, but it's okay, and you'll see why in a minute. So basically we gotta find the coin mission. And once we get up here and touch this barrel, we jump back and I failed it. Fuck. What was supposed to happen was I was supposed to time all those, and if I did it correctly, and you can't jump right there, which is kind of stupid, but oh well. What should have happened was I should have timed all those jumps, and if I did, I would have been able to get the coin. And then you go back, and then you go into this bonus. It's pretty neat that if you get that one, you don't have to get the other. In this one, there are more stars than you actually have to collect, so it makes it much easier. There are actually 4 variants of cackles and 4 different kinds of chase scenes. That first one was just an introduction, but this time there really aren't any minus barrels which take away your time, but the plus ones don't give you that much time, so you have to pretty much get all of them. If you miss like 2, then you're kind of effed. Well, not exactly. In this one, there are only minus barrels, but you have a lot more time. Don't hit 2, or else this guy will hit you. So basically, you just get through here, and almost chased me, and I should have timed it. I'm actually gonna die right here, because I would like to get that bonus. It's unfortunately a little difficult, though. It's not too costly that I die there, though, because there is a DK barrel. And I got the checkpoint. So yeah, there's that too. So we're gonna go through this. And I'm gonna try to time all the jumps actually. Although I missed that one. You actually already saw how I did that one. You have to do that one late. And right here you actually have to do that early. For that jump, the way I time it is I basically jump right when I'm at the pole in the foreground. Alright, I need to concentrate because I just died. Yeah, that one's difficult. That bonus really requires you to concentrate. Also, we're in this one. This one doesn't really have a gimmick, it's just kind of hard. Where there will be a bunch of plus and minus barrels, but they're kind of relatively next to each other, at least a lot of them are. And you want to make sure... Holy crap, I got there as soon as the time hit 0. I thought it was actually going to hit me. but he didn't. So we'll have to go through and get those 2 bonuses, which I will show me doing. But for now, we're just gonna hit this thing, and here we go. So yeah, I will cut back. We're not gonna. I don't think we're gonna be able to do Gusty Glade next time, just to keep the video at a reasonable pace. But I'll go back into Haunted Hall, and I'll cut to those other 2 bonuses. So I'll see you guys in just a minute. And there you go. Just want to time all your jumps. I think that first one's the hardest one. Unfortunately, I've already done this one, so I'm kind of forced into doing it. I wonder if there's a way to just roll off the side. It might be. No, it's just continuous, isn't it? Well, luckily, you can just avoid collecting all the stars, and it doesn't matter. You've already gotten the coin. And it'll actually just keep you in here until the time runs out, which is kind of funny. Anyway, I'll meet you guys once I do that next bonus, which I'm going to be kind of quiet for. Well, rip me. Fuck. Wait, am I able to... Wow, I can. That's really cheap. Alright, new tactic found. New tactic discovered. You get the checkpoint. You can exit out of the level and you'll be back at the checkpoint. It's kind of broken, actually. There we go. Basically, anytime you see the ending of a rail, you want to jump. That's really the only advice I can give you for that. I kind of feel like showing something, but I'm not going to. Basically, I was going to show you what happened if I were to get hit by a cackle. We didn't actually get hit by one, but basically, if I were to run out of time when I was doing those, the cackle would actually turn, like, unghostly or whatever, and he would actually hurt me and do damage. And then I would actually get some time back, so I'd be able to complete it, even after he hit me. Also, a little interesting fact about cackles is that they all have different colored pirate bandanas, but only in the Super NES version. If I remember correctly, in the Game Boy Advance version, they're all blue, or they all have blue bandanas. I also used to think that the sword on his holster was like the ghostly tail that like some ghosts have. Turns out, it's just on his holster. The perspective kind of always threw me off. And I didn't learn the fact that that sword was on his holster until today. So, yeah. Next time on Donkey Kong Country 2, Day's Conquest, because we're going to call it quits for today, we are going to do some more levels in Gloomy Gulch. And we're going to start with Gusty Glade and then probably do another level as well. So, see you guys then.